It goes back
Okay,
to
okay.
nothing.
It goes back to neutral own
okay.
power.
Okay, yeah, I don't really want to lose too many in case something jumps out as.
Or you can have the Rose.
Yeah, I could give it a shot if you want.
Hey, Rose, would you like to have a go?
Just burn everything.
Yeah, my power comes back a bit faster anyways. Yeah, no, she's gonna do the 3 spell slots that she gets, and also the 2 pack slots. Just like...
What level of pack slots?
Huh?
What level are the pack?
They are first level.
So, 5.
5 total.
Okay. Roll me d20. DC 17. Hey!
Big
What
money.
are you out here? I should trust you guys to do resurrection rolls, huh?
Nope,
that.
you shouldn't.
Here's the thing, if one of you guys died, Abigail still had the fucking
Yeah.
revivify potion.
Oh, we also had exhaustive... Could we have used exhaustive spell casting on this?
Too late now, you already fucking cracked the code.
Yeah, but like, in theory, we could have tossed that out. It's like, oh, fuck.
In theory, you could have totally, then, yeah, that totally could have happened.
Oh, well.
If you guys wanted to get to exhaustion level 6 and maybe die.
Yeah, she would have.
Not again. You didn't come this far. You didn't bring your team back from the fucking dead just to be trapped for eternity and die now waiting for 1 or 2 or more Gravelight Knights to show up. You didn't fucking come this far just to die now. Again, maybe it is a little bit of selfishness that takes operation of this coin, huh? Self-interest, perhaps, as opposed to selfishness. And you were the one to hang on to Benny the most, so maybe, as he said before he died, maybe some of his silver wit rubbed off on you. Yeah? The coin begins to crumble in your grip as you hold onto it tightly, remembering the last time you lost a team. It crumbles and begins to flow up towards the ceiling, which is hyper illuminated by all the grave light towers, not knights. Haha, that'd be crazy. 6 point grave light knights.
Like a dozen of them just dropped in the ceiling. Surprise!
In a similar manner as Traverse Town when you guys exited, at the center of the room. I don't really know what quantifies center. I guess this area here is center. That makes sense because this and this, yeah. At the center of the room, a beam begins to... Fia and Korik, you guys get out of the way of it out of fear of that. It's not exactly all that it seems. But yeah, Rose, this seems, albeit an entirely different color, and entirely different feel, this does seem like the same thing as in the Threshold Beacon. That's when you guys first left Traverse Town. Well, first. Only time you guys left Traverse Town. You guys look to your shades for confirmation, denial, fear, something like that. All of them are utterly neutral. Even Nestor. Even Nestor. They're utterly neutral. They cannot intervene or help or do anything. They can just watch. This is the same as Traverse Town, isn't it?
So either it's sending us back or getting us out.
Either way, either option would be better than staying in here. If we go back to this utopic town, we can fight our way out of it, or fight its mental restraints. If we leave, then we leave.
Rose does like a little bow with like a arm gesture of after you.
She hooks arms of Eric. If we do leave, I have quite the people to introduce you to. Can't wait. They both walk in. Their forms scatter into little slivers and just shoot up.
I hold out my arm in the same way and offer it to Lorelei.
To Justira. She gives you the spearhead back. The spearhead is pointing at this beam of light.
Together then.
Together.
Alright, step through.
Well,
you want to lock arms with me? He holds up both doors. I don't know what O would do, but it sucks.
It's team bonding.
The end. You control your character. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you still have the items, right?
That's a good question. Are you guys taking any of those items?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing bad happens when we take stuff from this place, all right?
Oh no,
We're
no. I
fucking
mean,
committed. Let's get some cursed shit,
last
baby.
time I only ended up cursed.
Cursed shit. Cursed shit.
We'll talk about those items once we wrap up. But
Yeah.
Do you guys lock arms with Ruan? Am I got to force O to be sort of nice?
Rose is gonna wait for those two to go through.
Okay, well, I'll
She has
just
like a
give one
last one out
to...
policy.
Alright, so I'll just give one last sort of wave to Hilbrun, and...
He nods knowingly, with a smile on his face.
Yeah. And if Ruhan's still offering his arm, I guess I'll just jokingly take that and be like, alright, let's go.
Fuck it, we could talk about it with O next time.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Last 1 hours.
Yeah,
This time, no children or statues staring at you, just 6 shades of the dead.
Don't know which one's worse. Before taking off, she locks eyes with Alexander, salutes him, and
He does
heads
a
on.
salute back.
Yeah.
Salutes back and does a nod, like, you know what to do. And then he finishes this, like, flicks it off, like, dismissed.
She nods and at ease and heads on it.
You guys are going to wake up. I say wake up. You guys are. I shouldn't say wake up. That makes it sound like you guys fell asleep.
No, we just
Next. Yeah. You guys just totally entered a big orb of annihilation. Anyways, up.
That would be such a great twist.
If I was running a Depth, I'd do that.
Oh.
But I'm not trying to run Depth. I'm trying to run the narrative game. Next session, you guys will be outside of Derelict Town. Congratulations.
Hey.
Next session, you guys will be outside of Derelict Town and relatively close to the surface, mostly because Derelict Town itself has a bit of slopage to it. So by going from one side to the other, you've gone from lower side to upper side. When you guys surface, you guys will be relatively near an island.
Oh, thank God.
Mhm.
More importantly, much more near to you will be perimeter team. In a similar manner as Naval Guard. No, not called Naval Guard.
Coast Guard?
Yeah, Coast Guard. Thank you, Coast Guard.
Yeah.
I was like Naval Guard. No. Yeah, a Coast Guard perimeter team. You guys will be brought to the island. You guys will be able to see the Maestro's acquisition agents teams on the job, on force. You guys can talk to Connor. And don't worry, I dusted off my Connor accent from my last group on Wednesday, and I still got it. More additionally, you guys will be in a place of civilization, and you'll be above the feckin' water. But we'll talk about some other stuff before that's next week. This week, mes amis, 6:43 is the time as of right now for me.
French.
Level up.
Hey.
Level 7. For you, Kirsty, don't change the number. It should be the same.
Yeah.
The most we'll have to change is your magic
This
spellcaster level. Yeah.
Mhm.
So let me just crack open your thing right now.
Mhm.
Boom. 7. Boom. Nice. And then it should keep all the remaining other stuff as well. Nice. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
So you should have more spell slots. And while I still have you all here, I did tell you guys we might be ending a bit late. So my apologies. But also, I'm pretty sure you guys are happy to level up. Level up stuff. Who's taking what? I'm assuming, Kirsty, you're taking 7 level bard.
Yeah.
Nah, just throw level barbarian in there.
You say that. If O actually gets his Thursday game rolling, I'm actually going to fucking play a barbarian with like a dip into rogue just so I can shove the shit out of everyone. Literally, I just want to push everyone down and then stab them. Literally, that's what I'm going for.
Lovely.
7th level, you actually don't get any class features, but you do get access to 4th level spells now. That's pretty sweet.
Hey.
Ooh.
An additional spell, no, but just refer to the table with that. But yeah, 4th level spell. Congrats. That's a pretty big checkpoint.
Hmm.
Every time you get new spells is great.
Do you think we're gonna stay on land for a semi-decent amount of time?
I don't know.
Are we going back in the
Yes.
water is the main thing.
I don't intend you to.
Okay,
That I don't promise that means you're gonna be staying on land though.
fair enough.
Lakes, rivers, subterranean lakes, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I don't intend you guys going back to the ocean. That's way open. Right. I'll talk to Fred about his juggling choices there in a moment. Garth, how you looking? That's a joke.
Easiest one. 5th level fighter. Extra attack and I'm done.
Extra attack. Make sure to tweak your second wind stuff.
Yeah. And also get health. I've been taking average or I've been I can't remember.
I think you've been doing both.
Ah, shit, that doesn't help me.
I think you did roll, and then you rolled not the best, and then you started taking average, I think.
Well...
Don't call me on that. I don't have your guys' shit
Yeah,
numbers.
no, that sounds accurate. I just... Go to Fred, I can handle my stuff, and my stuff isn't terribly important.
Fred, you were just talking about your level up stuff. If you want to full devote to Paladin... Listen. Between the choices of Sorcerer, Warlock, Paladin, and stuff like that, those are the 3, big juggling classes you're doing here. I think all of them are narrowly fitting for Cork, so if you want to rehash yourself to be like any approximation of these levels, I am okay with it. Which is... So I've done what you do to me. I've given you a non-answer.
Yes. Yeah, I'm stuck between choices.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
I just realized O gets another rune, I think.
Oh god, he's getting so many.
Wait. He gets another reaction to do stuff with. Or not another reaction, another option to use his reactions on. And I think it buffs your guys' AC, if I remember correctly. By like a good bit. Yeah, let me peep it for you guys. Yeah, what are you thinking, Fred?
give me a hot minute. I'm literally looking at.
You guys don't have to confirm what you're doing right now. I just want a general idea what you guys are gonna do. Also, you got average, nice.
I'll take
your
it.
Health.
It's not a down.
That's not a down, yeah.
So it'd
That's
be...
fine.
Remember to add your con.
Yeah, so here it is. So O gets at 7th level is he can invoke his rune to protect his allies. When another creature you could see within 60 feet of you is getting hit by an attack roll, you can spend your reaction, another fucking reaction use room, right? To grant a bonus to that creature's AC against that attack. The bonus equals 1 plus his intelligence modifier, which is 3. So he can give you guys +4 AC. And it doesn't seem there's a limit on this. So he just keep doing this. Every fight. Every turn. +4 AC, +4 AC, +4 AC. So that's pretty fucking neato. I ain't talking about Gravelord from Dark Souls. That guy's not neato. That guy's an asshole. I can move Benny. R.I.P. Benny.
I remember
He's
like...
known his purpose.
Yeah. I remember like last week you mentioned it's just like, oh yeah, once you guys are out of here, it's gonna be so great because you're gonna be around things that die, so he gets his Benny charge back faster. I'm like,
Yeah,
are we really gonna get out with him? Are we really?
No,
Unless
yeah.
his coin does it.
That was the longest con deception I've ever run. I mean, it's not very much of a deception. It's more of a negligence at this point. But
I feel it's more like, even if we doubted him, it's just like, what are we gonna do? He's literally our only way out.
you guys could have popped that fucking coin out of his fucking skull as soon as you met him.
I'll give you that
I think
one.
someone actually almost noticed the coin, but they
Yeah,
failed.
I
think there was
remember
a
something
fork
about like,
or
you see a shining in his mouth or something. Like when he started describing the coin, I'm like, there's something here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I can't
No,
remember.
I never described the coin to you guys. It's just a matter of you guys. I think it was Cork. It was either Cork or Ruhan, where you guys were just look at the skull, and I'm like, yeah, you're looking down at the skull, looking down at the skull, not up into his mouth.
And with that insight roll, I trusted him. So
Yeah, you trusted him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I had no reason to suspect anything.
I told, oh hey yo, you guys leveled up, level 7 hype, and he just responds back hype. Yep, very straightforward hype, isn't it?
Very Also, we're not at a long rest yet.
As always, you guys technically haven't leveled up yet. You have to complete a long rest until you level up. Blah 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 blah. Where?
We'll probably get that relatively soon, I would guess.
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna talk to Connor first, and then he's gonna be like, so this is the guy. Looks at Varric.
Is he the brother that's like, if you break her heart, I will break every bone in your body?
No.
Aww.
Connor doesn't care. Like, he's ready to live your own life. Like, he'll be disappointed, but he's not gonna fucking hunt you down. That being said, you guys can be Vindred, Varric's cousin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him for a
He's
second.
NPC for the other campaign. And I've
His
come to learn
actual
from
cousin.
after the last session, apparently Vindred is like a fucking prankster and taunter and teaser. So that's great. You know, sort of made a lot of alcoholic drinks. Sort of tried to get someone laid. You know, as one does.
But did he succeed?
Oh yeah, they did.
Nice. That's
The thing is, the player doesn't know yet. I told another part because like he was in control of basically like a hangover / drunken cure. I was like, you determine, because we took out of the hands of the characters, we put it in the hands of the cosmos. You tell me what the DC is. How good intention is your character? That being said, no matter how good intention your character is, the universe doesn't have to be with your character. So we made the DC 25 on a D100, so pretty hard. He got a 20 the first time around, and then I was like, we point out that he's an angry drunk right now, so I'm not sure if you want to have that give advantage or disadvantage or whatever to the luck for. He's like, disadvantage. Rolled an 89. And it's like, okay, so he's gonna get yelled at by his sort of not girlfriend, sort of his girlfriend, and then he's gonna get laid. Congratulations. And the player doesn't know that yet. He gets wake up in the next morning, as one does. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to fucking figure out what the fuck your NPCs are leveling up into. 4th level sorcerer gives Abigail 3rd level spell slots.
Hey, finally get
Cool.
Revivify.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking sold to the highest bidder.
Oh, I can get Dimension Door.
Oh, you can't. Dude, dimensions are so good. Just be careful you don't land yourself in hot water.
I can use the bow again.
You can use the bow again.
Yay.
I need to fucking grab the free 3rd level spells from Warlock for her. Because she technically has that.
You might need the crossbow.
I think she gets Revivify for free. Oh my gosh, she totally gets Revivify for free.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Alright, now we've actually hit the point where death is but a triviality. Wait, does she have diamonds?
We do.
Diamonds on my neck.
She doesn't, but you guys do. Gotcha. I broke roll 20. Fuck, man. I wonder what class level Varric's gonna take. Who knows?
Really think of Bard. Such a charmer.
I remember
Such a
though I was
shiny
actually
person.
thinking of giving him Arsenalist.
Yeah, you mentioned such.
I'm testing with one of the NPCs in the other group to see how well an Arsenalist multi-class works. Honestly, I think it looks pretty fucking good. At least for 2 levels, because that's like when you get the gadgets and when you get the fucking plus
Get the 15 dollars.
increased die type and stuff like that. It looks pretty neato. Alright, I have unfucked roll 20, I think. Hey, it's like I couldn't drag stuff from the compendium. I didn't know why. Oh boy, the daylight spell, the spell that everyone thinks kills vampires instantly, but then they're fucking wrong.
Why does it not?
Because it creates a spell as bright as daylight. It doesn't actually create daylight.
Silly.
Versus there's
Okay.
an actual sunlight spell at 6th level. So it's basically if you let it give the ability to kill vampires, like the 3rd level daylight spell, you're now putting vampire hunting capabilities into a party that's only like what, 5th level? When a vampire is like CR like 15. That's why. I mean, it's up to the GM. I personally would never roll it that way because that's way too powerful.
I've decided
Oh yeah.
3 levels of Paladin. Oath of Devotion.
Ooh. Oh, you got a fighting style. Well, you get another fighting chat. You already had the one from Fancy, but you know what I mean.
Don't worry about it, man.
How to... Oh my gosh, so many things. So many things.
So I need to recalculate my health and among other things.
Yeah, you have to do that, unfortunately. She gets one more spell none. She already got Revivify. It could be a Cleric or Sorcerer spell. I mean, probably just grab Cleric spells. What's her Cleric spells are 3rd level? Probably a lot of good stuff, right? Bestow Curse, Daylight, Mass
Beacon
Healing
of
Word.
There's Beacon of
Spirit
Hope,
Guardian.
there's Spirit Guardians, Revivify.
God, they're also
There we go, Revivify, luckily.
Spirit
Sending
Guardians,
remove
good
curse
second.
protection from me. Honestly, Mass Healing Word is just like so good. That's like a fucking there's a bunch of people down. There's now no longer a bunch of people down. So yeah, we're grabbing Mass Healing Word.
Oh yeah.
Bone.
See, that AC thing that Abigail gave me,
Oh, yeah,
would
that's
that
fine, that's fine.
disappear now? Yeah, okay.
It only lasts a
then-
minute.
Oh,
10
okay,
minutes.
okay. And then, Correct, that boost to my HP, that's gone now too, right?
Yes, it is gone now.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, actually went pretty well.
Alright, cool.
50.
And then I believe that might actually be me. Wasn't much to...
So you got Dimension Doors in these spell, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you
okay,
get
so-
anything to level up for your definitely not traitorous boss, or?
These abilities don't scale off a level.
Oh,
Hey, you rolled pretty well. It's our boy. I think he rolled shit last time, so you know, I think it all just balances out. So 9. So that brings 48 to 57. Nice. We finally finished Derelict Town, my friends. Expedited, certainly. You guys fucking the puzzle. I fucking 15-20% chance. I'm happy I made some. I was like making the boss last night, and I was like, do I really need to do this? I can just go sleep right now. But what if though? What if? And I'm happy I gave you guys the benefit of the doubt because fucking. That would have been a fucking early stop for today's session if I was like, wait, I didn't make the fucking boss yet. We're gonna end 3 hours early. That would have been a fucking early stop.
13 minutes, almost on the dot, and I was like, oh, it's game over. And it's like, ah, goddamn.
Yeah, I was afraid of Fred doing it. After
What?
he did the play thing from before, I was afraid most of Fred just blitzing the last one. I was like, he can see how many things there are.
You can see the future.
There was some red herrings there, like the eagle feathered quill, the different colored inks and stuff like that. But you guys didn't actually even like hint on that at all. I just went past it,
No.
and I was like, okay, that's fair.
I was 100% wrote that down in my notes, and I'm like, oh wait, he's just giving us stuff to write with. Yeah,
I got pulled into the anagram, so I wasn't thinking in terms of.
I mean, that's sort of what it was. If you guys want me to talk you through the puzzle.
Yeah. We almost big brain small brained ourselves with the mirrors of being like either he mentioned this because it's important or because it's red herring. We don't know which one yet.
So if you look at it here, so the answer is G
A
M E O V E R. Game over. So what actually corresponds with each number is in inverse of where the other number is, or where each.
Oh, so
the numbers
11,
represent
19.
letters, and these numbers are the inverse of where not this one is. So 19 to O, this doesn't make sense. 19 to G though, that makes sense.
Oh.
So these were the inverses of where these should go.
We didn't
double
figure
inverse.
out that part, but did figure out the reverse letters thing, which was
Yeah, which was honestly at that point like that's like a half brute forcing of it, which is fine. Like again, like if you guys solve the puzzle, you solve the puzzle. I have no qualms with it. But yeah, that's what the mechanic was. There actually is a meme version of a puzzle similar to this, where you have if you ever seen the Resident Evil movie with the Red Queen, this little girl who dressed in red, she's an AI. She fucking slices a dude into fucking
it's
charcuterie, with cubes of meat with a laser puzzle. Anyways, that's what your guys' Chris Havenstein is. Anyways, though, there is a puzzle that someone made with involving that sort of logic, where you get a piece of paper in a chest, you hold it up to it, and it reads backwards, don't go left or something like that. So you would go right, because like, oh, the puzzle was, all we gotta do is hold a piece of paper to the mirror. Oh, of course. No, not at all. Because you're holding it to the mirror, you actually should do the inverse of it. So don't go left means you should go left.
So it's like
There's a
double
meme version of the puzzle which says "never gonna give you up."
Right.
That's the answer, and I'm like, I can't throw this at them. I
so
thought
long.
this for both this group and the other group. I'm like, I can't throw this at them. It'd be too mean.
hmm
Let's see.
Yeah.
Undoing Warlock
Perhaps-
HP.
Yeah, so I was just completely lost with this whole thing.
I mean, it's a good metric for me to gauge you guys on puzzles, especially timed puzzles. 30
Yeah.
seconds. Again, I just need one round with the fucking horseman. That guy would have wrecked shop. Like, that's fucking. I'm
Oh,
sad.
no. I was
I'll be-
like,
Yeah, I'll be completely transparent. If O had not and Garth had not cracked the letters, I would have been stuck guessing random 4-letter words on both sides until infinity.
yeah. It's like, honestly, as
Fuck.
soon as you added letters, I was just like, well, numbers, sorry, I was just like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think O has like a really good brain for like problem solving, especially when it comes to letters. It seems. I was just like, I can figure out everything else. I could not figure out which actual words
the reason
were.
I did do all these puzzles was, first off, I like a change of scenery, even if puzzles are
Oh yeah.
debilitating mentally. It is a break of scene. It is a break of what we normally do. It's interesting to note that
Haunting
in terms of just
tackle.
general creativity, O is neither here nor there, neither good nor bad. But when it comes to forcing a solution or just like crunching it, he is like a go-to. So like forcing the mirrors, that is literally brute forcing it.
Mhm.
And then obviously when it comes to crunching anagrams and stuff like that, yeah. You guys actually figured it out pretty quickly. I think it was you,
Pretty
Garth,
quick.
that brought up like, oh, these probably correspond with letters. You know, that's probably
To be fair, I think
Yeah.
Chris, you pointed it out first. It was
I
running
don't
through my
remember.
head, but I was trying to figure out which letters it was, and then I was like, I had the power of fucking Google. I'm just gonna look up a chart that has the answer.
no.
So I was
That's,
just, like,
that's what I
counting on my
did.
hand.
That's what I did. I had a chart which is like this. A is 1. B is 2. Yeah, I had a chart for that. 'Cause I was
When
too
when
fucking-
O finally
I didn't
cracked
trust
it,
myself to do otherwise.
when O finally cracked it, I had gotten around to govern. So I was like, or also I had over, and I was like over,
Ogre.
and then O said I got it. I'm like, and he said game over, and I looked at it. It's like, oh,
Oh, for
course.
fuck's sake.
That's the
Of
thing
course it
about
is.
good puzzles is that like at the end you're like, oh fuck, that feels so obvious.
At
least-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I still don't get it, but I'm just
Fair,
gonna,
fair enough.
I'm just gonna let it lie.
Hey man, you
So
didn't
it's
die or have
basically
her
like
take it
each
off.
the letters, the numbers correspond to letters. These letters are the subtraction of what they should be. So 26 minus 11, it would be the 15th letter in the alphabet. So but the catch is it's a red herring, because you would think, oh, letter number 15 should go here because it's on the same side of the mirror. Letter number 22 should be right here. Makes sense. Fucking 5 is E or something like that. Makes sense. This is a trick. It's a red herring. You're not supposed to put these in the spot in the side you're supposed to be on. You're supposed to communicate to the other side,
And
so
they
that
punch
way
it
it
in
does this way,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to
So it takes
just
the
this.
left letter and puts it on the right wall, effectively.
Bingo.
Yeah, so I mean, I get that part, but it was the matching up letters, because I don't know if I've just miscounted the letters of the alphabet, which is it's very possible, to be
It's
honest.
possible. I
But it's
definitely had
like
to
the
count,
letters
like,
I
5
was
different
getting
times.
was nowhere near close to game over.
It's because you have to take the inverse of it. So we're not actually looking at the 19th letter for this. We're looking at the 6.
Because it's 26 minus 19, so you get... Wait. No, I'm wrong.
26 minus 19.
Then wouldn't it be like
Where's
this?
the... Oh, fuck me, 26 letters of the alphabet. Okay, I was wondering where the 26 was
minus
coming from.
19, but it doesn't go to this side. It doesn't go to the O.
Yeah, okay, I understand now. Okay,
mine
yeah,
has
'cause
3
that
more
was,
letters. Ha ha ha.
that was it.
Oh,
Okay, I
that's
Weird.
really gonna
understand
fuck with
where
you,
the-
doesn't it? Oh.
Yeah, okay, I didn't get what you're meaning by inverse. Okay, I get you now.
The subtractive difference.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily you're
Like I
fluent
said.
in English, Fred.
Yeah, I am. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Wild concept.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh,
I mean, it was
that's-
fun,
that was-
even if
yeah.
I didn't understand what was going on.
And then we had just a nice dose of depression as we convinced the kid to commit Sudoku. Damn it. Fuck the joke.
I mean, you know, that's on you guys. Let's see.
Yeah.
Varric. he gets now to crit enemies on a 19 or 20 if they're afflicted. That's pretty cool. Is that right? Is that right? Excellent.
Oh, actually, I have to check that. I don't know when.
Actually.
Because you put the champion fighter into our thing, so I don't know when that procs.
3-7.
So I don't get it yet. Okay.
There's no money right now. It's basically whenever you get a subclass feature, because champion is a subclass, right? So.
That checks out. Okay.
He gets another type of strain. That's pretty cool. He gets another augment node, so now he can have 5 different options as you know he's buffing you guys. That's
that you
cool.
will inevitably forget about.
I mean, you know, we might have forgotten it initially, but we got it in the end. Let's see. So which one should does he upgrade? Wait, does he get buff? No, it's level 9. Damn, that would have been great.
Going for the Mohawk. It's not working.
Let's see. Augments known. Here we got impervious. Here we got offensive, defensive, impervious, lightly. Wait, does he get another one known, or does he get another trapping? Those are 2 different things.
He
He's
gets
another
a
trapping.
bigger
It's got
gun.
to. No, he gets another one then. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see.
Alright, I might head to bed.
Goodbye.
Before
Yeah.
it's any later.
I'll stop